thinking about this, I tell myself it makes some sense because suppose you have a balloon. If you blow air into the balloon, it creates pressure on the membranes as the air wants to escape outside. So if the membrane of the balloon is not strong enough to hold the air, to contain the air, then it's just going to break. And I think we can transpose this to what is being said in this little extract. Recent observations have enabled us to understand that the universe is in a constant state of expansion. And the rate of expansion of the universe is given by a constant called the Hubble constant, which has a value of around 70 kilometers per second per megaparsec. And it may be important noting that the universe has a span of around 93 billion light years. So if you suppose that the universe is a bubble, like a sphere with a diameter of 93 billion light years, this sphere is kind of expanding. And I told myself, if the universe is expanding, the tissue at one point may not be able to contain this energy produced from this expansion because it's clearly going against gravity. So at one point, we may reach a point where everything just blows up unless there is some person, something, some being to like hold it in place. Someone that needs to like provide some external energy to maintain the system in equilibrium. And if there are many bubbles out there, the more work this person has to do. Now, who can be this person? I don't know. I don't have the answer to this. Maybe it's some sort of God out there for those that believe in God. Maybe it's some person. Maybe it's just nature that does everything out of itself. Well, I don't know. If you have an idea, tell us in the comments. So, what's your opinion about all this? What do you think? Because it clearly makes sense that if the universe is expanding and that this expansion creates like some sort of pressure on the membrane of the tissue of space-time, someone needs to counterbalance this energy, else at some point it will break if the tissue is not strong enough.